those easily disturbed. Okay. So we know that much. So that's good. We know enough about that. Let's hope for the best on this. And we'll start in a few minutes. So I'm going to go from the stream. Oh, hi, Jeremiah. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to share the link to somebody because they were wanting to see my stream. I felt better after I ate. I can't pronounce your name. Oh, hi, James. Hi, Jeremiah. Okay, anyway, so to be honest, I know nothing about this game. So we're just gonna see what happens. Yeah, I know. That's why I got it on PlayStation actually, because I didn't want to bother with trying to play it on other platforms, because my computer never keeps up with it. I don't know, James, but it apparently says not suitable for children or those easily disturbed, so everyone has been warned. Don't spoil it, Jeremiah. I know that it's a messed up little game, but hey, I'll play anything once. All right, so we're about to start. I'm just sending a few more things. Okay, pretty know this game. Play it, huh? Okay, so I'm gonna click this. Let's do it. Individuals suffering from anxiety and depression may not have a positive experience playing this game. I have both those things, and I'm not gonna be stopped by it. In the words of DW, this sign won't stop me because I can't read. I'm kidding. I'm just dyslexic and struggle to read. Okay, would you like to review detailed content warnings that contain spoilers? Alternatively, in-game content warnings may be enabled. I'm gonna just say no. Yeah, there's something bad that happens, but I don't know what it is. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you have noted to the game's age rating in your region, and your consent to be exposed to highly disturbing content. Okay. Let's do this. Ah, that's pretty. Ah, they look so cute. Looks are deceiving. So deceiving. Aw, this looks so cute. This is so cute. Oh, let's see how this goes. Enter your name. I'm just gonna do my regular name. Yeah, we're just gonna do my name. Let's do it. I think I'm playing a dude in this game, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from a distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. The girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Let's see, you know, the kind of friend that you never see yourself making today? It just kind of works out because you know each other for so long. Okay. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, but I would get tired of waiting up. Okay. But if she's going to chase after me like that, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. What now? I don't know, I don't want to choose a bad ending. Ha! Ha! I overslept again. Had I caught you this time? Maybe, but Only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Okay, oh. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you're thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Ariel. It's Ariel. I said my own name wrong. I'm an idiot. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. No, I was trying to voice act. I did not do a good job. Then again, I strained my vocal cords hollering today, probably. Okay. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Ariel, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Hi Fallen Flowers, hi Sinault Gameplay. By the way, I'm sorry about what happened to your sibling. I read your comment earlier, and I'm so sorry for your loss, Sinault Gameplay. Okay. Always Monica? I'll choose whoever, though. Oh, hi Ryan. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I'm dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on an average while spending my free time on games and anime. Well, I like this lifestyle already! Okay. Let's see. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn to socialize or have any skills before college. I don't know what voices I'm doing. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now. But I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years when you're not used to the real... What is a NEET? I'm gonna just Urban Dictionary this, because I'm like literally right now questioning what that means. Wait, all Fort Plus? Oh. Okay, I see. Hold up. Define... Oh no, not Google Maps, not Google Maps! Okay, on my phone. Let me... Someone explain what that means? Oh, come on. My phone is garbage, man. Define NEET. I can't press it because I'm on PS4, you ding ding. Define NEET. What's a NEET? It's an acronym for not in education, employment, or training, referring to someone who is unemployed not receiving educational or vocational training. Okay. Let's see. And I know... Okay, so that's what she meant by that. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Well, I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. This one fly in my room. Let's see. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Ah! Nothing's changed from real life. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. That's a nice setup of the classroom. Hold on, before I do this, let me mute this and figure something out. Okay, the dryer's still going. We're good. Ah, the blood and violence, I see. Okay. Alright. So I told her that. Let's see. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know... Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Yep, I did it, Hedgehog Gamer. I decided I'm gonna stream tonight, because I really wanted to play this game. And I have laundry to do. Meanie! Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. I know, this pose is just... It's kind of one of the my weird pet peeves with anything anime related, that pose specifically. Unless a small child is doing it, that's fine. But, like, in your teens and adult years, I don't like that pose. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please! Why do you care so much, anyway? Well... I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. You did what? Without my consent? I know, the duck lips. Okay. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Well, now I'm gonna feel guilty if I don't go to the club. Dang it, Sayori. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's just cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Skip what? Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes! Let's go! Oh, hey, Spudnik! Welcome back! And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Honestly, sounds like something I'd do in real life. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone! The new member is here! I told you! Or, no. Okay, not her dialogue. I told you. Don't call me a new member! I glance around the room. Girl 1, welcome to the literature club. It's nice meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. What? Oh, I like her purple hair and the eyes. She looks very pretty. Seriously? You brought a boy? Hey! What's that supposed to mean? Yes, I'm going into this blind, Sputnik. The only thing I know specifically is this game's dark, but I know Markiplier, I think, played it, but I never actually watched it. Let's see. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Ariel! What a nice surprise! Welcome to the club! Aw! You're very smiley. I like your pink hair and green eyes. This is cute. Pink and green's very nice. Ooh, you have the Hedgehog Gamer? I'll have to check it out sometime. All words escape me in this situation. I don't like the pink-haired girl in the middle. Listen here, Sailor Chibi Moon looking bitch. I don't know what to say. Yep, okay. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Oh, of course. I am very motivated now. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. So sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, I hope I said that right, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Ah yes, the cupcakes, the thing I came for. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear and then turns towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. She looks just flustered and angry. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Aww. Let's see, don't say things like that. Yuri appears to be comparably more mature and timid. Seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, kinda like me. Honestly, Sayori's energy makes me want to take a nap. Oh, what? Okay, I'm good. Little wolf, gotcha. Hey, how you doing? Okay, let's see. Ah, well, it's nice to meet you both. Or, it's nice to meet you both. And it sounds like you already know Monica, isn't that right? Or is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Ariel. Oh, don't look at me like that. Hi, totally. Monica smiles sweetly. Excuse me, whoa, you're leaning a little too forward there. Back it up. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Streaming on console, Hedgehog Gamer. Why does everyone keep saying just Monica? I'm worried. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Wow, all the things that I am not in real life. Basically, completely out of my league. Nah, I feel that, bro. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Ariel. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. Good Raids version, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm streaming on computer. No, it's okay, totally. You can just sit and chill and vibe and watch the stream. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Oh, Yuri, that would be lovely. Can I please have a glass of green tea? Thank you. Put a lemon slice in it, maybe? Green tea is really good. Now I want tea, dang it. Okay, the girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Oh, okay. See you, little wolf gotcha. Thank you for stopping by, hon. Okay, the desks are arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is space next to Monika and a space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray, and Yuri... Ugh, my sinuses. Oh, I see. And Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh-ah! Ooh-ah? Okay. Okay, it's gonna get creepier. Okay. Ooh-ah! I can't make good noises? Oh, well. I'm gonna stop making that weird sound. I don't know what I'm doing. Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh, that's so cute. I hope I see the cupcake. Why stop voice acting? Come on, man. It makes it more fun. The whiskers are drawn on and icing, and the little pieces of chocolate were used to make the cat ears. I can't do anime noises. I'm too tired to process anime noises. I know, man. Honestly, I'm surprised some people haven't clipped the one noise I made during my stream when I defeated Undyne. The whiskers are drawn on and icing little pieces of chocolate to make the cat ears. Oh, that's cute. Thank you, Dark Angel. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs the first one, then Monika and I follow. It's delicious! Thank you, the Hedgehog Gamer. Sayori talks with her mouth full. Oh, I hate when people do that and chewing with their mouth open! And has already managed to get icing on her face. Thank you, Totally. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking to see the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Oh crap, she's staring at me. The pressure is on to eat the cupcake. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Yeah, she's a tsundere type. I see what's going on. You want to do a good Hank Hill impression? Hank Hill's voice is a little hard. I'll tell you what, I can't even do it right. Okay, but no. Back on track. Haven't I heard that somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Oh, I'm sorry, James. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for, you know, you dummy. Yep, tsundere. She is, in fact, a tsundere. Alright, alright. I give up on Nanzuki's weird logic and I dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. Ooh, I wish we could have seen the cupcakes. I'm kind of disappointed. Oh, hi. I don't know. I guess they're not used to a boy being here. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us and setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Let's see. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. That's not what I'm worried about, lady. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea really help you enjoy a good book? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I do like drinking tea when I'm reading a book. It's pretty good. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Aw, Monica. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, the tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me. So, what made you consider joining the literature club? Oh, hi, Rat King Bob. Is your eye okay? What happened to your eye, little wolf gotcha? Are you good? Oh, there's no blur? Oh, thank God there's no blur. Okay, let's see. Consider the words! I know words! Let me take a sip of water, and hopefully I can speak again. Dang it, Bob, that boy ain't right. It's 6 a.m., that boy ain't right. I feel very awkward that she's smiling at me, and I know she's a fictional character, but I sense something off about her. So, what made you want to join the literature club? You know, literature and books and stuff. Frisk actually is a player. Yeah. I was afraid of this question. One sec. Okay, dryer's still going. Sorry, I'm keeping an eye on the laundry while I do this. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. You know, against my will, no big deal. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Well, we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? Honestly, that does sound really cool, the Hedgehog Gamer. Okay. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Aw, you're so sweet. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You should probably be a board member. You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Ooh, she got brains. I like her. Do I have any plans tomorrow, Little Wolf Gotcha? Not really, other than work. Let's see. Well, you know. Okay, that pose, I don't like it. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. No, that's fair. Oh, you'll be seeing Black Widow tomorrow. Nice. Let me know how it is, the Hedgehog Gamer. You ought to do a review on your channel. Let's see. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare the events. Oh, that can be stressful. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. If I have time tomorrow and if I'm not streaming tomorrow, sure, Little Wolf Gotcha. By the way, add me on Discord if you can. I'll friend you. Okay. But yeah, I can totally understand that, Monica. I like taking things I enjoy and making something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Aww. Monica really is a great leader. Oh, you can't? Sorry. Let's see. Yuri just nods in agreement. I don't like the way you're looking at me, Yuri. Oh. I you don't have Discord. Sorry about that. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Did you kill them and lock them in the closet? Did you, Monica? I'm looking at you. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Nah, I get that. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Okay. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have been worried really hard to just find these three. Worked real hard. Dang, my dyslexia is at it again. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though, I don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Ariel, what kind of things do you like to read? You know, the manga. Just all manga. Well, considering how little I've read in the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Honestly, that would be cool, and I would totally watch that, The Hedgehog Gamer, but... what is it? Yeah, I have a sixth sense that something bad's gonna happen. But no, I would totally watch that, The Hedgehog Gamer, as long as they didn't have a horrible Netflix adaptation, you know, live action. I won't even tell you what they did to the Death Note series. They put it in a live-action movie, and my disappointment is still immeasurable to this day. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but keeps quiet. Go on! Insult me, Natsuki! Like you already did. Not much of a reader, I guess. Aw, Yuri. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Oh no. I gotta be a people pleaser, man. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Traces the rim of her cup with her finger. Let's see. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Now that's a good genre. Oh no. Don't leave Sayuri hanging. Okay. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Oh, I love that. You see, blah, Yuri. Words. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in a world of books, not people. You know what? But you know, I like a lot of things. Are you implying that you like me? Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Yeah, that is amazing. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I feel like this is foreshadowing for something bad. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at a minimal level. Please don't ask me the title of the book, Yuri. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Oh, Monica, hi. Oh, these These two are cute, honestly. I've been trying to get back into reading. What is it? The Stephen King book. Stephen King, The Institute, I think is the one I've been trying to get through. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Nah, I've been there. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Oh, Natsuki's eyes dart over for me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Oh, the look on Natsuki's face! I do like comics particularly, I agree, Dark Angel. Let's see. What? What gives you that idea? Well, somebody's offended. You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't you say it out loud! And give it back! And give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Aw, she's so cute. She's taking a line from Steven Universe. You're like an angry little slice of key lime pie. In this case, you're just a little short, angry strawberry shake, aren't you? You're just a short, angry strawberry shake, aren't you, Natsuki? Your cupcakes, your poems, everything about you is just cute as you are. Oh, you don't call a short, little, cute Tsundere cute. You don't call her cute. No, you've chosen death, Sayori. Do you want to die today? Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Oh, that facial expression. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel more comfortable enough to share hers. That face. Yuri's just like, no, I want to die now. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Okay, I am perplexed. Tell me. Your hair defies gravity. Let's see. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Sorry, my eyes are not good. I should probably wear my reading glasses. Monika, let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet up, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Okay, that could work. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now we have a new member. I think that'll all help us, get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen our bond in the club. Isn't that right, Ariel? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to our original topic of me joining club, I bluntly come forth and say what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. Oh no, they're all sad. Well, except Natsuki and Sayori. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Dang it, I can't make the girls sad, I have to promise. You're just I need... Natsuki, twist my arm, please. I need to be in so much pain that I agree to this. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. Oh, they're pouting at me. No, make it stop. All four girls stare at me with dejected eyes. Alright, yep, I'm gonna join one way or the other. But I'm sorry, I thought... Ariel... You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay, and spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Okay, let's see. Ooh, I'm reading the chat on the puns. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh, they stop giving me the sad stare of disapproval. Yes, I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. You're in my personal bubble, Sayori. Dang it, it's 2019. No, it's not 2019. It's 2021, social distance now! Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really came here just for cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Oh, puns and punishment. This is gonna suck. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem, bring it in the next meeting, so we all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Ariel, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. I know. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat. Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Ariel, since we're already here, you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walked home together anymore because I was always stayed up after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! I know, this is going slowly. With that, the two of us depart from the classroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mom wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Let's see. Will I really be happy spending every day at school in the literature club? Let's see. Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll need to make up most of my circumstances. I'm sure great fortune will find me. And I guess it starts with writing a poem tonight. Alright, so how am I gonna do this? Aw, those little icons are so cute! I love them. Oh, and they're jumping around. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think or your favorite club member will like. Something good will happen with whoever likes your poem. Tenacious. Time. Misfortune. Forgive. just going with random ones. Oh, I know I won't enjoy it. Scars. Fear. Let's do fear. Because one of them liked horror, so... anxiety. Universe. Graveyard. Let's do grave... Oh, vertigo's a nice word. No. Agonize. No, graveyard. Graveyard. Pout, whirlwind, adventure, nightgown. Doki Doki. We're gonna do it. Oh, okay. Blanket, marshmallow, twirl, infinite depression. Memories. Okay, what other words? Clouds, starscape. We're just gonna do starscape. Cry? Starscape? I'll do starscape. Laugh, anger, passion. Frightening. Beauty. No, crimson. I like the word crimson. Chocolate's nice. Okay, okay. I'm just picking the darkest words for no reason. Melancholy. Massacre. Alright, we... Deleted what? Deleted or detected? Not gonna say what happens. Thank you, I appreciate it. Hi again, Ariel. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. I thought about it. I thought about living under a new identity, honestly. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least kept my word. Well, back to the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Ariel. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Oh, hi. Let's see. Making you dive headfirst in the literature club when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack! Okay, Natsuki. Chill out. You little short, angry milkshake. Let's see. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. Jeez, what's your deal? You act like I'm hurting your life. I don't know if you plan to just come on in here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you are certainly a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. She's just so mad! Oh, Jesus. Whoa, inappropriate there, Frisk. Let's see. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Very closely related sounding words, I admit. Maybe you ought to make a poem about it. Manga is literature! Dang it, Monica, you uncultured swine! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back in her seat. Don't worry, guys. Ariel's gonna give his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without even asking. Oh, hi, Lazzy. Thank you for stopping by. Yay, a raid. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Okay, Yuri. How come? You and Ariel are becoming good friends too. Oh, she got a crush on me. Sayori? As usual, Sayori is oblivious to the weird situation she has put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's nothing. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when... Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So, any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy, no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. She reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I don't want you to feel left out, so I picked a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read. It should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. Oh, hi, Kareen. Hello. Oh, hi, Siphon. If you hit clip, I will sub. Oh, hi. Hi, Lazzy. Okay. Let's see. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. I think there's something else you wanted to discuss, Yuri. This is... How is a girl accidentally being so cute? Yes, Yuri is so cute. I want to protect the little plum-colored hair girl. I want to protect her. She's just so wholesome. I don't know. Oh, hi, guys. Okay, let's see. She even picked a book that she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now everyone's settled in. I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is completely buried in a book. Let's see. Oh my... Sorry. What did Clark do? Who's Haley? Let's see. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in a closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a bit more, but at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I get a glimpse of the cover of the book. It looks like the same book she lent me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. I do play FNAF every now and again, Kareen, but I don't want to play it tonight. Hold on. Let me restart the dryer. I will be right back. No, don't simp for me. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. Oh no! Crud, we made eye contact. This is bad. What? It's gonna happen after poem 1, I think. Let's see. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes met for a split second. Oh god. Yuri. But it's only... But... Excuse me. I have horrible heartburn today. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in the book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Alright. Oh, it's fine. I was focused, and I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place if I was focused. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious. How come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. Oh, I caught you in 4K. You're totally crushing on me, Yuri. Okay. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. Right. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. Yeah, she got caught 4K hard on this one. It's very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyway? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Why does Markov sound familiar? There's an ominous-looking symbol on the front cover. Oh, is she part of a cult? Alright. I wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. So basically it's about a girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who had escaped from a human experiment prison. Oh, that sounds cool. Sounds kind of like the book, what is it, not Code Orange, House of the Scorpion, kind of reminds me of that. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. Oh, that is a stressful situation. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made a sound that was going to sound like a nice story, but it took a dark turn out of nowhere. Oh, hi, if you hit a clip, I will sub. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not that fan of this sort of thing, Ariel? No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy these kind of stories, so don't worry. Oh, night, totally. Thank you for stopping by. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems completely different. It's just those kinds of stories. They are challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. Okay. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil. I think I read that right. But because they have their own goals or their philosophy that they will believe in. You caught me in 4K. What did I do? Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. True. I'm rambling, aren't I? No, Yuri, please keep rambling. I love it. Not again. I'm sorry. Aw, Yuri, don't be sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let books, things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So, I'm sorry I ended up saying something strange. Aww. And please don't And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really think, I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're really passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading as well. Alright, taking a swig here. You doubt I'll get the spoiler? Started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just moments ago you said you were looking forward to it. Aww. Let me get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright. If it's fine if I sit here, right? I slipped into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. Aw, you're just all flustered, aren't you? It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in the company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. All right. I open the book and start the prologue. I start to understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. Aww. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just... Yuri, you don't have to apologize. A lot. You know you really apologize a lot, don't you? It's okay. I'm still waiting on clothes to dry. Or, well, not clothes. I had to wash my sheets and blankets because I didn't do that recently. I need to do it once a week because I have asthma and allergies, and it's bad for your skin if you don't wash your sheets and blankets at least every 7 to 15 days. Yuri really apologize a lot, don't you? Honestly, I apologize a lot in real life, so I relate to that. I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I do the same thing when people are like, you don't have to apologize. But I have to. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, and then hold my book more between the two of us. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we decide to lean in a bit more, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead of using my right hand to hold the book... let's see. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh. Aww, she's so cute. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm and hold the right side of the book. The way I turn the page and Yuri slides her thumb under and slips to her side. Let's see. But in holding it like this, we're huddled closer together than before. It's kind of actually distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Oh, you are blushing. To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Oh, that little smile. Okay. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn my own, volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Oh boy. My thumb gently going over the page. Letting go of the page. Letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Okay, sorry if I'm reading slow, I'm half asleep on this. Let's see. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kinda reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second-guesses all the things she says and does. Like, she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of your mannerisms. Excuse me. Ugh. I did not take the Prilosec today. Let's see. Yuri. Oh, hi, Chill Gamer. Let's see. Yuri. I see. Let's see, it is. I'm pretty sure something dark's brewing, but still. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But Ariel, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. It's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I didn't know you were so self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I meant that it's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone! Oh! I think it's about time we shared shares today's poems with, each other. Okay. Alright, let me get in a more comfortable position to play this game. Okay, let's see. I think it's about time we shared the poems. I can't speak today. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Okay, let's see. Is that right, Yuri? Monica, is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from her book, causing it to close on my thumb. Alright. I guess I'll do some reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? I guess I don't have too much preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Oh, hello, Chaotic. Alright. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration ever since. I've never really done this. Oh, I see, Chaotic. That's good. Alright, let's do this. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't we find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Oh, hi, Rat King Bob. Alright, let me get a drink. I'm not used to reading out loud so much. Sorry. Finally what? Okay. Okay, there we go. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. Okay. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I already see that Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Oh, I see. Sounds fun, Chaotic. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I share the poem with first? I'm gonna just do Yuri. Yuri seems to be the most experienced. I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. Hey man, it's alright. Don't sweat it. Hell, I had a Facebook a while back and Facebook memories popped up and I was so cringy. I saw something from 2015 and I cringed. Excuse me. I can trust her opinion to be fair. Yuri. Yuri reads the poem. I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but ends up covering her whole face. Ooh. He's gonna hate me. Oh no. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. Well, what am I getting nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imaginary metaphors indicates that you've written a lot of poetry before. Oh, I see. Hey man, things change from year to year. Don't be hard on yourself, Chaotic. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly and then looks at the poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words of the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. Let's see. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through it myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing to recognize is that new writers, if they try their style, very deliberate. Let's see. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter. Let's see. And they form-fit the two together. The end result is both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Can't speak. Oh, what am I doing now? Are you asking me or Chaotic, Rat King Bob? Once she finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. She's stammering. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging. Oh, me? I'm just playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm just going through the motions. I'm probably going to hop off here every so often to just kind of do laundry. That's what I've been going back and forth doing. Let's see. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. Let's see, I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing for herself, me, or to Natsuki. Let's see, don't mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Okay, let's see. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if it is a rare opportunity for her. Aw, that's so cute. But yeah, I'm just doing some laundry. And I've been doing different voices for the characters, because people suggested it. Alright, let's see. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't it supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining starlight to have withhold the test of time. The cast yet to be replaced by the sickening green-blue hue of the future. I bathe. Calm. Let's see, breathing air of the present, but lining in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Oh, that is nice. Oh, see you, Jevil. I like Yuri. Her handwriting's gorgeous. Sorry that took me a minute. I learned to write and read in cursive, but the truth is, because of how far away I am from this TV, I cannot see very well. Let's see, Yuri. I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I don't just read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I liked the poem. Even though it's short, it was very descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's my first time sharing, I wanted to write something more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Ariel. Really? I must have totally missed the point. I suppose you did only glance over it after all. Okay, let me drink more water. I have acid reflux really bad. Express their own thoughts, feelings. Let's see. And experiences in their work. I usually do more to tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and to be left with nothing. That's more of a solemn putting it that way. No, I'm just doing this one tonight. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so... Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. Oh, that blush. You think so? Of course. You know... I was really nervous about doing all this. But in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep doing my best for you, Ariel. Oh, no. Don't yawn. Oh, I yawned. Let's see. Me too. Who should I show the poem to next? I'm gonna show it to Monica. Hi, Ariel. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'm afraid to bring things up. Alright, let's see. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Ariel. little embarrassed today, you know. But that sort of barrier we all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Ariel. Let's see. I was going oh in my head while reading this. Or ooh. It's just metaphorical. Yeah, I like Yuri. I like how timid and adorable she is, honestly. I also like her purple hair. Monica, she's cute, but I get bad vibes. I feel like she's possibly evil in some manner, but I don't know why. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort, blah. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing with full imagery and symbolism. Yeah, that's why I chose those dark words. Unlike Sayori, who likes simple but direct, words to describe happiness and sadness. No, I'm just doing what makes Yuri happy. Yuri likes it when the readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write something like that, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all the nuances. I almost said nuisance. That's nuance, Ariel. Get it together. Dyslexia needs to get out of here. Oh, my dyslexia. Let's see. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. Yeah, I'm kind of intimidated by Yuri, but she's cute. I never really asked, though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. I didn't mean... I read that in her voice. Hello. Don't worry so much about it. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learning new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. Let's see. It could take a while before I feel more comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best. Find the style that suits you. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you most. So don't force yourself to write a way that everyone else wants you to write. Let's see. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. I thought that was the whole point of this game, Monica. Or are you trying to imply something? Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's 'cause I have to sound confident. Okay, true. That doesn't always mean I feel that way, you know? I see. So you're putting on a facade. What other facades you putting on, Monica? Let's see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes. Nosy neighbor? Angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. Let's see, but it's too late. My retinas already scorched with permanent copy of a meaningless image. It's just a little hole. Let's see, I gotta scroll down. Little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching further than anything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now, I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Okay, that sounds really messed up. Are you talking about going blind suddenly? Ouch. So, what do you think? It's very free form. if that's what you call it. I'm sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, it's the kind of style I've gotten into pretty popular nowadays. Let's see. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. Let's see. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure how I should put it. If I know how to put it. Let's see. I guess you could say some kind of epiphany? For the love of God, I probably butchered that. I've seen this word, I just don't remember how it's pronounced. Because believe it or not, I do read. Okay, hold up. I need to figure out how to pronounce this before it kills me. Hold that thought. Hold the phone. I'm gonna try pronounce. I want it pronounced. Hold on. I need to turn on the volume. Hold up. Epiphany. Duh! God! Epiphany. I feel very stupid. God, sorry. Recently, epiphany. Why didn't I don't know why my brain was just like, nope, we don't know this word. And I'm like, no, we know this word, we just need to learn to say it properly. I feel stupid. Okay. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on the specific point. Let's see. If you try too hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and then tidy it up later. Another way to think of it is this. If you keep a pen in the same spot for too long, you'll, get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Well, we went to her TED Talk. Who should I tell my poem to next? You know what? Because Natsuki has just been a jerk and she likes nice things, she's gonna hate this poem. Let's go there. Ha! That look on her face. Ariel, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh. Oh, hi, Six. What? You expect me to believe that you actually put effort into something? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all started somewhere, right? You judgmental short strawberry milkshake. If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Oh, I struck a nerve. Painful to think about? Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I'd tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you'll probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly. Let's see, people can try, but that's about it. Okay, I like the simplicity of it. Yeah, I told you you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced? Why were you so are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in school thinks that writing should be sophisticated and stuff. So, I don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for everyone to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. Let's see. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Let's see. Seeing everyone around you doing great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight to the wordplay. Like I can set up a rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. It really brings out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into that than I realized. That's what I mean, what it means to be a pro. Do you have a little fang? Because that's cute. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Well, yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I really don't care how old everyone is, but Natsuki is feeling proud, then I wouldn't take that away from her. Okay. Well, Sayori. This is a good poem, Ariel. Are you sure this is your first poem? Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. But that's why I'm impressed. Why it impressed me? Well, to be honest, I was afraid you wouldn't do it seriously, or you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really just happy you wrote one. It just reminds me that you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing right in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. Let's see. I'm not really into it yet, but it doesn't mean that I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Ariel. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. Those words are gonna haunt me later, aren't they? Let's see, I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That way we will... blah. That will be the way of thanking you. Let's see. Alright. I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry. I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Okay, dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like... bleh, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. You mean sleep. I hope. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you to. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Last line is very relatable. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't answer me with a little bit to yes or no, to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Wow, and you said I'm bad about remembering, Sayori. Let's see. Well, at least it makes me feel better. Yeah. Yes, I read slowly, but I want to give you guys the full experience of the dialogue. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Ah, yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. And the headphones are tangled in my hair. Alright. Let's see. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially the last line. I made eggs and toast. Thanks. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Let's see. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Okay. Phew. Alright, hold that thought. Where did I put the other thing? I dropped something. Okay, hold that thought. I'm gonna check the clothes real quick. I'll be right back. I apologize. Hold on. I'm gonna switch out the clothes real quick. Okay, be right back. Sorry, had to switch out the clothes. Hope you didn't hear the slamming of the dryer. Okay, gotta put that back on. Excuse me. Okay, phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing skills. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is the literature club, after all. It's gonna take a while for that blanket of mine to dry, so probably. I'll be on here for a hot minute. What time is it even? Nah, it's almost 2 a.m. I'll be fine. As long as I get to sleep around 4 a.m., I should be fine. Let's see. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each other's expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. just blocked out and went hungry. I know 6. Let's see. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns to the poem, to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? Aw, thank you. Oh, hi, Natsuki. It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Oh boy. Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Oh boy. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who I actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. That Yuri liked it, and Ariel liked it too. Let's see. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. Aww. Let's see, I don't expect it to change soon. Unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Ariel liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Oh boy. I never promised anything. Let's see. Natsuki stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were invested in trying to impress a new member, Yuri. Oh, this is getting good. Hey man, eventually we'll get to there. That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Ariel appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Ooh, the saltiness. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? Oh boy. Oh boy. No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Ariel started showing. Oh, are you implying she stuffs her bra? Oh. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... Let's see, not Yuri. This doesn't involve you. I don't like you fighting, guys. Suddenly both girls turned towards me, as if they noticed I was standing there. Ariel! She's making me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have to happen in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Ariel. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. That's the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings, and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary, limiting yourself, but it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Ariel? Well... How did you get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. I'm gonna do Yuri. What? Oh, no. No, I didn't mean to. Natsuki? You're right, I liked your... Oh, no, I didn't mean to hit Natsuki. How do I go back? Can I go back? Oh, no. Oh, no, I didn't mean to. How'd I mess that up? Is there a way I can go back? Is there a way? Someone tell me. Can I? See, oh... What? There's no excuse for you to be so mean. That's not what I... what is it? That's not what happened at all. Oh, the misclick, no! Can I undo that? Is there a way to undo... Oh, no. Nope. Is there a way... History. No. Can I go back? No. Can I go back, please? No? There's no way? No. There's no way to go back. Oh, wait, I did? Okay. I thought I misclicked. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri. You're seriously talented writer. That's no secret that I was impressed. Well, that's... Here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. Yeah. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Yeah, look upset at me. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fist. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped to the point of being defiant, only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk to clear my head. Sayuri, she doesn't need to... You know what? I'm gonna do that. It'll spare me having to look at all your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples the poem in her hands and throws it in the trash. Aww, Natsuki, she really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands as she stares down at the desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in the adjacent chair. Sigh. Everything all right? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri! How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Ariel. You're kind. You're too kind. Okay, I'm thankful to have you as part of the club now. It's nothing. One more thing. The one thing Natsuki said about, I would never do anything so shameful. So, What did Natsuki say? Oh dear. Well, never mind that. I'm gonna make some tea. Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? everyone. Hello, Monica. Let's see. It's just about time for us to leave. How did y'all feel about sharing your poem? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Ariel, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was neat. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Aww. You look very unsettling. I don't like it. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learned something from your friends too. Let's see. So your poems will turn out even better. Okay, I think to myself, I did only learn more about what kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do my job better, impressing the ones I want to impress. I nod to myself with my newfound determination. Ariel, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It's surely been a while since Sayori and spent so much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Okay. Let's see. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Mitsuki. Does that thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. Let's see. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they why they'd make good friends with you. Let's see. Phew. You know, Ariel, it's nice that I get to spend a lot of time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone else makes me the happiest. Is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is gonna be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like Sayori hasn't caught on to what kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Nice, Yamaz 101. What up? How'd your stream go, by the way? Let's see. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her, but it's really easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay! Yeah, let's do this. Alright, so second poem's gonna be written. Aww. Extraordinary. Let's try the word extraordinary. Or wrath. I'm gonna do extraordinary. Fickle. No, variance. Heartbeat. Okay. What about Monica? I'm mostly going for Sayori. Or not Sayori, Yuri. Unrestrained. Secretive. Okay, unrestrained. Anxiety. I don't know. Heaven sent. This. Disoriented. Uncontrollable. Horror. Intellectual. Anger. Massacre. Okay, I don't want to pick too many words. Okay, shame. Entropy. I have never played this before, Yamaz. This is actually my first playthrough. Treasure. Imagination. Determination. Disown. Vanilla? I'm just gonna put poof. Canny. Puff. retribution. Okay, so... yeah. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, an unusual scene greets me. Hi, Ariel! Yo, Sayori! Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just not used to you being in the club. That's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood, but I guess it's the simplest things with you anyway. I haven't really been paying much attention to the comments. Let's see. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come buy a snack with me? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't you take a look at your purse, Sarah? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted you to look at it. Let's see. Nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Turns it upside down and lets the contents spill on the desk. 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How do you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would have to lend you some. Excuse me. I have indigestion really bad. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. So anyway, and so that only leaves one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. Okay, dryer's still going. We're good. Let's see. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Let's see. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face was in a book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something funny, or something in my book. Yuri, tell Ariel to let me borrow some money. That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough. Retribution. Okay. Let's see. I didn't mean just that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. That's no way you could think that. You were right. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept my revelation. Or revolution. Retribution. That! Still, coming from you, Sayori. Let's see. I guess that's the little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? I can't read because of my dyslexia. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys to bring me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Nasuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Let's see. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Whap! Yeah! Ow! What was... a cookie? Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances at it. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Seriously, Sayori, use the correct word. You're killing me here. Retribution. Actually, that that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about my cupcakes. Let's see. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki! That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Suddenly clasps her hands in her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah? Why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. I'm still really happy that you shared this one with me. Let's see. Let's see. Thank you. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind and wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori leans down and suddenly takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Oh, Jesus. Thank you. Let's see. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? A mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica is in the clubroom. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Let's see. Have you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Oh, hi, buddy. How you doing? Let's see. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. Let's see. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Oh, someone's insecure. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super late. Ah, there you are. Or, oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. Haha, Sayori, shut up. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just lost track of time. That makes sense, though. You would have heard the bell at least. Let's see. I must have not heard it. Since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware that you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kinda just started recently. Well, somebody's a jack of trades, aren't you? What's next, Monica? Can you fly? You have supernatural powers I don't know about? I get bad vibes from you. I get literally Yandere Simulator vibes from you, Monica. I don't like it. Let's see. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. once I get a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Ariel. Okay, whoa, Monica, get out of my space. Let's see. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean to pressure you or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really loved the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. Oh, hi, Yuri-san. Oh. Hey, man, I want to give you the full experience. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her later anyway. Let's see, it looks like everyone is getting settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Well, that's Sayori for you. Yuri back to her book. Natsuki disappeared into the closet. I'm a little concerned. Hey, Yuri? I suddenly noticed that Yuri was reading an entirely different book than the one we'd been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No, I was kind of waiting for you. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Let's. I actually have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thank you very much. Let's see. If there's one thing that I can make, that can make my reading time better here, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a sec? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and fetches the electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk, so that way we can get some water. Alright. Naifu? Okay, let's see. Okay, she walks past me and sets the kettle down at the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves contrasts her manners in speaking. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears very elegant and methodical. I can't say words today. Okay, may I have the water pitcher, please? Yeah, thanks. I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? Monica, what you doing? We're just... Yuri and I are gonna make some tea, so... Suddenly realize how weird it sounds, and I explained to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. It's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? That's... Monica, please mind your own business for once. That's right, Yuri! Tell Monica to go F off! Or do you want me to tell... Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Ariel in the club activities? My mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Let's go. Then let's go, Ariel. Let's see. Yuri quietly exits the room, and I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri, something about the way she said that. Yeah, I know, she's sus. I do not trust her. We are both agreeing on this. I need to get the cord for my controller, because the battery will die soon. I really should have taken my acid indigestion meds. Okay, got it. Okay. Something about the way she said that made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? Yeah, that's kind of obvious. She's so thirsty, bro. She's thirstier than a man in the desert dying. Oh, no. Okay, let's see. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Ariel, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions, and we always hide them that way. Or we can't always hide them that way. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. Ah, no. Wouldn't you hate me if I hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Hold on. Okay. Let's see. Yuri lifts her head. Ariel, I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to make Yuri feel better. Anyway, shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. We fill the pitcher up and return to the class. Ariel, do you like oolong tea? Oolong tea, I'd actually like to try that in real life. You know what I also want to try? Little boba. I want boba. I want to try it. It looks so aesthetically pleasing and delicious. It's like milk tea and like little, what is it called? Like tapioca balls. It's like, it looks so good. Okay. Do you like oolong tea? Oh yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. You shouldn't do any less when making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only even be more impressed. Ah, perhaps I will. Oh, hi. Okay. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. If it turns out it's not very hard for me to do, well, it's you who's around anyway. Ah, that's great, Yuri. You don't have to push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Ariel. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Ariel, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? What's that? It's a little easier on my back. Oh. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. Well, you are top-heavy, so I can't really be mad at you there. She's stacked. Let's see. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Yeah, I see why your back hurts. Is that so? I wonder why that is. We know why that is. It's mostly because of your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes! I have terrible reading posture. That's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. It's a small bag of chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy raider. I take it, since it will go well with the tea. I sit against it with teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we are able to be reading, we are in the same reading position as last time, each of us holding one half of the book. Yes, and I already have a feeling it's Monica, because I don't like the way she looks at me. Honestly, I feel like it's just a very complex yandere simulator. I've always wanted to play yandere simulator, except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but she's being less apprehensive. It's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. She hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand. That's not holding the book. I am in a position that makes it harder for me to focus. Let's see. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Oh god. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears an intense reading expression that I can only presume the world around her has faded. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a bit. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book and open the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Oh, that's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, I might get smudge on the pages. Yeah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Oh. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have to have any harder time reading it. But as a result, my left arm is resting on the top of my leg. Her left arm. Oh. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading. I take a chocolate and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation is completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that. Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... She looks at me as if to confirm what just happened. Ariel, so sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Well, you were just helping. That's something that friends do, right? I mean, not really in this kind of context, but yeah. That's all it was, yeah. Then, you don't need to stop or anything. I see. The situation has gotten really tense. Let's see, tries to return to her book, but I can tell her expression that she can't focus now. Okay, let's try this. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers. This time, Yuri's eyes met. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't even avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling with the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. Let's see. Like before, Yuri parts her lips, but it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. Let's see. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Okay, everyone! Oh, crap! Oh! Ooh! Oh, crud! Dude! Monica! You're trying to chicken block me. I don't want to say the word. You know what word I'm meaning. Male chicken block me. Oh! Monica! God dang it, Monica! Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems! You literally just male chicken blocked me. I'm very angry at you, Monica. Oh crap, my headphones. I was having a moment with Yuri. Really, dude? Ariel, can you help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, I hastily clean up without as much as a word between us. I get the feeling it's something neither of us has the courage to bring up. I'm gonna go to Yuri. Let's see what you've written today. Yuri stares at the poem, surprised expression on her face. Do you like it, Ariel? This one might be better than yesterday's. Okay, we should be getting to that point in a bit. How do you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the technique's worth practicing. Excuse me. Well, maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. Knees weak, arms are heavy. No, okay, stop. Let's see. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks. So I offer that patience to her. I mean, she's careful about her words. Yuri, yeah, just being appreciated like that, I guess. It probably sounds stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe that. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Aw, Yuri, don't say that. You precious little plum. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? Aw. Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night, while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed the strange tendencies as Christ. Strange tendencies as an unweary human? I think that's what it is. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious, well aware of the consequences, well aware that the raccoon is fed, let's see, will always come back for more. The exciting beauty of cutting my knife, was a symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. Let's see, what else you got? Oh, this one's long. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. Oh, this is getting dark. The very same light that glistens in my eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. The rush of blood. A rush of blood. Blah blah blah. Something conditioning. I can't make out that word. Slice the bread, and I feed myself again. Oh, let's see. It was a little more daring than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I began to imagine the poem about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas of my expression. And vivid imagery and conveying emotions throughout them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels to indulge in more than unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things that I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so sometimes I enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing, and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Ariel? Well, I guess I do. I feel that everyone has a little something like that, and the best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Oh, hi, Rat King Bob. Even if it's difficult sometimes. Oh, you spam in the chat. What up? Okay. And some things make us uncomfortable. After all, I didn't learn to embrace my own weirdness. I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now. I'm good. Alright, let's see. But I'm glad you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. It's okay, Rat King Bob. Excuse me. Writing, listening. Let's see. There really aren't many people like you, Ariel. That's exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel comfortable sharing my writing. Let's see. But I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's really a really nice feeling, and you're to thanks for that. Let's see. It's really nothing. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. Let's see. For once, her timidness seems to disappear. Who should I share my poem with next? Monica. Hi again, Ariel. Hi, you male blocker. You male chicken blocker. I'm very upset. Hi again. Let's see. How's the writing going? All right, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Let's see, maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Let's see. Sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Monica. Alright. This one's good. It feels like you're really getting comfortable with your style. But the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but let's see. But have you been finding inspiration from Yuri's writing style? Monica, are you jealous? I guess so. I can't really deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. Let's see. I think her poems are the most romantic. She writes very dark poems, Monica. I'm very concerned about you. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. Oh. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about her literature, it's like a light turns on inside of her. let's see. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? I hope you don't mean that in the bad way. No, of course not. I just meant I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. Monica? No! You completely misunderstood! Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one anyway. Well, rude, Monica! Monica kind of whispers the last part to me. It's just a hunch, but, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way it turned out, and I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Blue, red, green, and blue, and endless. Canopy, I think that is. Yeah, canopy, I believe. Confetti? No. Of meaningless noise. Okay. The noise, it won't stop. Violet, violent, grating, waveforms, waveforms, I think it is. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sin, sine, cosine, tangent, wait. Like a, let's see, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. I like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Okay. Huh. It's even more abstract than your last one. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. I just said it's kind of, what is it? It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with the space on the paper. Choosing where and how to place your words has totally changed the mood of the poem. She's not wrong. It's almost like magic. Excuse me. I need to take some Prilosec later. The way I wrote the lines short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over noise. I see. It's still hard for... It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as physical expression of feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it in that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Did she just break the fourth fucking wall? Excuse my language, but did she just break the wall? Let's see. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this a tip for writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna save my game once I get to the poem writing part. Oh, okay. Did Monica just break the fourth wall? Natsuki. Oh no, I hit Sayori. Oh! I like this one, Ariel. I should have saved it now. Let's see. It has really nice feelings into it. I'm glad. Does it mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure how exactly that works. Let's see. I guess conveying feeling is a pretty important part of the whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Aw, you want to write something for me? What? That's so sweet. No, I don't think I do. Yeah, right. You're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself for once. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Well, I really don't know what you mean, but I'll keep up... I'll try to keep that in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems, too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most, but sometimes you have to have a little rain cloud over your head. I don't like this. Seriously, what is she looking at? I don't know. A sad poem can give, a rain cloud a little hug. And a nice happy rainbow. And make a nice happy rainbow. Well, she has a point. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Ariel. I should write that down then. Can you read my poem, okay? Bottles. I pop off my scalp like a lid of a cookie jar. That concerns me. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. Okay, weird. I reach inside and my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. There's no time to waste. I put it in the bottle and keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle of starlight to, make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes the bottle to save the day. Are you depressed? Let's see. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave. Discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging, digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off the bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. Wow, this is a long poem. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up and come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from my shelf, one after the other, holding them out, each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends. My friends aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something. But all I can hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Oh, wow. Yeah! Holy crap. Sayori, did you write this? Of course I did. I didn't tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever. I will admit I am impressed. Yeah, but I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I'm worried that your feelings are very dark. I am very scared for you. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe it's because I'm so used to you being so cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, and you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. Speaking of things, I need to check the dryer again. My dryer sucks, so give me credit. One sec, be right back. I'll be back momentarily. It's also been said, Robin Williams, I think, once said, the happiest people are sometimes the most sad, deep inside. Okay, aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. Let's see. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah! Writing is the best. Let's see. I'm gonna write until I die. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down, Sayori. Don't get too ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of being obsessed with something before dropping it for no more than a week. Yeah, I've been in this room for about an hour and 40 minutes. Well, I have left the room once or twice because my bedroom is right next to where the dryer and washer are, so I went over there and checked the laundry multiple times. Okay, yeah, the blanket is fine. The blanket's dry. The sheets and blankets are dry, and I'm going to make my bed after the stream. But yeah, and then I went to the restroom once, but nothing major. Okay. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be so pessimistic. Okay. Let's see. Who should I show the poem to next? Before I do this again, hold on. I'm just gonna save real quick. Okay. There. Okay, did I do it? I think I saved, right? Okay, I think I saved it. Alright! Who should I show my poem to next? Natsuki. The little brat. Huh? Language, me? Let's see. Well, I have to admit, it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort. That's good. Oh, hi! Language towards me, the Hedgehog Gamer, or someone else. Let's see. That's good. But I don't like this at all. It's trying too hard to be serious. Eh? What do you mean by that? Poems don't need to be all deep-sounding to express something. Oh, hi, guys. Oh, hey, Ahmad! You're back! Okay, good. Alright, it's gonna sound like you're forcing it unless you don't really suck at it. Unless you really don't suck at it. Gosh, Natsuki, I want to fight you. Can I just yeet your little short, angry strawberry milkshake butt out a window? Ugh. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Natsuki stopped short all of a sudden. Don't tell me. Eh? You're not trying to impress Yuri, are you? Oh boy. But yeah, it's good to see you, Ahmad. How you doing? Let's see. What are you talking about? And keep your voice down. You know Yuri... Yuri would love this angsty... just because she's talented writer doesn't mean... I mean... Ooh! Let's see. Looks like I'm in trouble. I I somehow struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me. I'm so done with you. Let's see. Natsuki shoves the poem I handed her back into my hand. Take your stupid poem. If you write it for someone else, just don't show it to me. Ouch. Let's see. That's what I get for letting a younger doll step into my business. Oh boy. Unless I was a mind reader, I am destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki isn't really a girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Honestly. Okay, everyone! We're all done reading everyone's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so everyone come sit in front of the room. Are you planning to slaughter us executioner style? Honestly. Is it about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh, I don't really want to do anything do we really have to do something for the festival? Aw, that's good to hear, Ahmad. Let's see, it's not like we put something together good in just a few... It's not like we can put something together anything good in a few days. I can't speak. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm live on PlayStation. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I designed some pamphlets so we can give them out during the event. I hope the festival's fun. Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing what? No, do I have to perform a poem in front of people? Oh no! This is life or death we're talking about. It's 3 in the morning. I'm probably gonna wrap this up in a bit. Oh, it's okay if you have to go soon. I'm just glad you dropped by, Ahmad. Let's see. We're still going to be performing. Monica? Yeah, we're gonna be having a poetry performance. Yes, it's 3 a.m. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're not going to let anyone come up. We're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Alright guys, we're going to be one of them channels. Guys, we're going to be playing Doki Doki Literature Club at 3 a.m. and see what happens. We're also going to call Monica at 3 a.m. I'm just kidding. Psych, I'm not doing that. Let's see. Sayori's putting it all on posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring the poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? Oh, I see. You didn't really start putting up these posters, did you? Well, I did. Do you realize how bad of an idea? Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? I hope not either. Well, no. It's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know. There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared poems with anyone until a couple days ago. Ah, I see the different time zones for you guys. 1,500 hours, so that would mean it's about 3 o'clock, 3:05 for you, James. 1,500 hours military time? Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Share poems with anyone a couple days ago. Alright. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud in front of a whole room of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. You're a sociopath, Monica. Natsuki. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of the club. Wow, no pressure at all. Yeah, 15 means 3 p.m., yeah. I was just making sure I read that right. Military time confuses me for 5 seconds. I have to think about it for a minute. Let's see. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each have put in a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same, and then more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone that literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself. Context, phrasing. Let's see. Finding new horizons, and having fun! That's right! And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Okay, Natsuki, let's see. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Yeah, I'm a little tired. Wait, why are you saying no pressure? Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. Let's see. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright! Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances at everyone to see, at everyone else's expectant faces. Sigh. I guess I have no choice. Well, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. Yeah, I just want to hit 3 hours on the stream. Let's see. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Let's see. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's see. Let's move into the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. Let's see. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica! This is so sudden. Well, if you can't recite a poem in front of the club, how do you expect to recite it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off, let's see, to help everyone feel more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through the notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for herself. She stands at the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. With that, let's see, more than that, her inflection is pristine. Inflection is important. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is it simply natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has this intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes her the recitation, I think it is. Let's see. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was good, Monica! Thank you very much. I'm just hoping that, let's see, to set a good example. Let's see. Are you going next, Sayori? I'll go next. What? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Let's see, Yuri clutches the sheet of paper between her fingers and stands. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly to the podium. This poem is called Anxiously. Yuri anxiously glances at us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of the Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading at the podium. Just moments ago, she practically refused to do this. Why all of the sudden change, suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost what happens when Yuri is absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of fierce and confident woman. Yep. Let's see. Okay. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure as she enunciates with perfect timing. Let's see. This is a rare glimpse of the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality as she is bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, and Yuri is given recognition she deserves. Let's see. It's not what we didn't want, that we didn't want to applaud her. It's that we caught her off guard, and that we must have forgotten. We applaud, holds the poem to her chest, and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was good. That was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Let's see. Sayori hops off her chair and cheerfully walks over to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How do you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror in your own head. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is my first playthrough. I bought it on PlayStation. Let's see. Imagine reciting a poem to yourself in front of a mirror. Okay. It's your poem. It's the best. I see. Okay, then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her voice is soft, made with perfect math. Let's see. The poem is aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read that on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing Sayori's voice gives me new meaning. Maybe blah blah blah. Okay, let's just skip through this dialogue. I want to get through it. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Ariel liked it. I guess it's a good sign. What do you eat? What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the foam fits perfectly nicely. Let's see. But it might be that other poems don't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours that have sort of a gentle delivery. Wouldn't work as well. They might be guaranteed to become a little forced behind it, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, let's see. I've been practicing that kind of thing. Okay. I really don't know why no death has occurred. I've never played this. It's just embarrassing and to do in front of everyone. The next day, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Ariel. Let's see. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Ariel lower everyone's standards a little before I do it. Well, Natsuki, you know what? I'm gonna do my best on this. I'm gonna make you look like crap. What is your attitude, Natsuki? Alright. Natsuki. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. Let's see. It's not like I have much of a selection to read. I'll just go with the one I wrote for today. I stand up and step to the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. Okay, you first three are making me awkward. Natsuki, just eat yourself out somewhere. Just throw yourself somewhere. Just go to your little corner. Just, time out. Everyone has their eyes on me. I feel terribly awkward. I recite the poem. Since I started exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy to it. Despite that, I finish. I receive applause anyway. Sorry I'm not really good as everyone else. Oh, you're watching Game Theory right now? No, it's okay. I'm about to wrap up the stream anyway, Muffin. Thank you for stopping by, hon. Alright, let's see. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about the lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and goes to the podium. The poem is called, Why Are You All Looking At Me? Because you're presenting? Humph. My god. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Let's see. Natsuki takes breath. Sour attitude disappears a little. She's a little unenthused. Let's see. Her poem has a rhythm, a rhyme to it. Let's see. Trademark style. Works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. It wasn't that wasn't so bad, wasn't it? Was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Oh, well, do you feel at least prepared enough to recite your poem in front of people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be easier. Be way easier. I can put whatever face I want on for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. Let's see, I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's not how it is, so... Well, I guess if that's in that case, you won't have much to worry about during the festival. Achoo! Oh, lordy. Oh, the allergies. Let's see. I want to thank you for coming, though. It might be hard, but I hope you all can have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and practice it enough before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you're reciting. Thank you. Allergies. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine, too. It doesn't have to be your own. Wait, what? I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting all this effort into the club. It really makes me happy. You're a weirdo. Oh, I see. Yeah. No problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's the last for today. I know the festival is coming up. Let's at least try poems for tomorrow as well. I've been working, out really nicely so far. Let's continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning... Sorry, tickle in my throat. Tomorrow, and then we'll have to, weekend to prepare. Wait, what about Monica? Let's see, Monday's the big day. I can't wait! I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll find the insane enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. It's all for the sake of the club and impressing Monica. Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like this. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Monica, I'm gonna throw you. I'm gonna grab your ponytail and I'm gonna yeet you out a nearby window. Don't think I won't. Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to this? It's okay, Ariel, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's been a few days, it feels like a lot has changed. But today, Sayori seemed quieter than usual on her way home. Hey, Sayori? Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something earlier. I like how we get to... Oh, no. So, let's, say that one day, Yuri just walked home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? Wait, is Sayori jealous? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. I would walk home. Yuri, wait! So walk home with Sayori. I feel like with the hints you're giving, I would walk home with Yuri. Huh. Why does the thought make your heart pound? Given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so... isn't she so beautiful and smart? That really has nothing to do with what I said. Yeah, 400 live chat comments. You admitted it! Jeez. There's not even a point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe, but I'd just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Oh no, please don't devalue yourself, Sayori. You little cinnamon roll. You cute little cinnamon roll. Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry, everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me in this weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if it's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Once again, the festival's in a few days anyway. Let's see. Who knows what will happen in that time. Alright, another... The fact that there's 3 other girls, but not Monica. Okay. Wait, did they respond? Okay, let's see. Let's try determination. Okay. Misery. This. Chocolate, vivid, precious. Marshmallow, ooh, precious. Disoriented. Rain cloud or horror. Inferno. Let's see. Have a nice night, hon. I'll be doing another stream hopefully tomorrow. Agonizing. Analysis. Meager. Parfait, really? Oh, bye, dude. Let's see. Lint. Suicide. Velocity. Infallible. Disarray. Frightening. Unrequited. Probably not. Uncontrollable. I'm just gonna get to probably this part, and then I'm probably gonna say not kawaii. Incongruent. Infinite. Massacre. Okay, no, massacre. Tenacious. Extraordinary. Yeah. Oh man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah, Okay, so I'm probably gonna wrap it up here and just save real quick. I think I just go... Yeah. Save. Okay, nice. Alright guys, so I'm gonna wrap it up here for the day. And, yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. Did I buy the wrong version? Or is it just my choices? Is this one of those games where choices affect the game? Yes, I don't know what's going on. Okay. Anyway, guys, I don't know what's up with the game. I'm gonna wrap it up here and try to continue it tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I assume, like, something bad is supposed to happen by now. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining my stream. If you like the stream, feel free to like. If you want to see more, like, games like this or have any suggestions, please comment down below. Okay. Anyway, but I want to thank you guys so much for your support lately. If you like content like this, feel free to subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Stay hydrated, wear sunscreen, and just stay cool in this hot heat. Or at least where I live, it's hot. Have a great day.